Alright guys, today we're going to be basically just gutting this computer. It's an AMD 3 FX CPU, so prior to Ryzen. We're going to be switching this over to a i5-7600, and we're going to keep power supply because it's brand new. Throw a 1060 in there and 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Solid state for the Windows, and then we're going to put like maybe a 1 terabyte or a 500 gig hard drive. So yeah, let's get to it. Just gonna unplug everything right off the bat. The motherboard that we're going with today is a MSI B150M Pro D. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic motherboard. I dust it off real quick. Alright, so I dusted it off. If you guys are curious how I dust my stuff off with, obviously you can use air compressor, or a little air duster. I use this little makeup brush, and literally just you can see all the dust come off. I did clean it obviously before using it, but yeah, you can get them at the dollar store, and they're like really soft bristles, and yeah, works really good. So there is our i5, if you guys can even, geez, if I could get it in the right spot, if you can see that. Make sure that you always align it. It's always these little tabs right here. You can see on the side, both sides, parallel. Put it in. Gonna throw that on there. And just before I put this motherboard in, I want to make sure it's not bricked, so basically I'm just going to test this motherboard and make sure it's working in proper condition. Then you're going to look on your motherboard. Mine says down here where, for the front panel controls. And then you're just going to bridge them. And there we go. Alright, that's in. We're going with the EVGA GeForce GTX 1060 super clocked. Since this one's never been tampered with, so I'm gonna pop it off and just redo that thermal paste really quick. Alright, so you're gonna want to either pull back this little thing. I mean, they're really brittle because it's basically what ensures the warranty. So like you can't take that off and then return it saying like if you broke the card, taking it apart. Pop that off. You can see that little thing right there. Pull it apart. That's your chip. It's a little dusty. Alright, once you get that cleaned, you're going to take your little thermal paste, put it right there on the center. You basically have it aligned. You can see kind of through these little, obviously where you put your little screws. And don't put it in and tighten it all the way. Do it in increments. Always go diagonal. That's a rule of anything, really. Alright, time to put some thermal paste on that CPU. Again, make sure it's cleaned off. And then just a little dab of it, about pea size in the middle. These things always honestly suck to do. And then give it a good pull, and if it's tight, then it's good. For the solid state drive, I have this one laying around from the last video that I grabbed. So it's SanDisk X400 solid state drive. I'm going to throw this in there. It's a 128 for the operating system. I'm just going to throw in the Seagate Barracuda, the go-to drive for just about everyone. Alright, kind of off camera, I got all this wired up because I was on a phone call. Yeah, we're going to put in this HyperX Fury DDR4 RAM. Simplistic, I believe it's 8 gigs. I'll check once I put it in. Comes the first power on. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. This is the worst thing. But it was successful, so let's get this chip to work, because whenever I was trying to do it, the chip wouldn't work, or the CPU needed a BIOS update, so I'm glad that went through and that was successful. Alright, so basically this is the first official start with the i5-7600 with the new BIOS update. So yeah, let's hope BIOS update is compatible with the motherboard. Awesome, it is. You can see on the screen, it's right there. Actually powered up. So yeah, let's get Windows in here and wire tuck this all up, and we'll be good. Alright, so once you're here and you got the computer all started up and you installed Windows, you know, sometimes it's like you can see this display resolution's all funky. Yeah, so you, right off the bat, just go to display settings. And yeah, put it at whatever setting yours is, and it will look perfect. Alright, so gaming's 54%, desktop's at 90%, nuclear submarine, and then workstation is 43%. That Intel i5 rate's about right there. The 1060 rate's around, you know, a little bit above middle. SanDisk, the SSD performs way up there, and so does the RAM. So overall, it's great. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the build.